Good morning, everybody. This is our time along the river. I wanted to begin with Eagermeyer's Bible story book on the section called The First Children. This is on Genesis chapter 4. So this would be the second chapter in the book. And here you can see the artist's rendition of them asking forgiveness for their sin. And anyway, here we go. The first children, Genesis 4. Because Adam and Eve had done wrong, they had to find another place to live, outside the Garden of Eden. They knew they were being punished for the wrong they had done. Adam had to work hard and long to get food for Eve and himself. No doubt his hands and feet were sometimes bruised and torn by thistles and thorns. Eve too had pain and sorrow. Her home was not happy at all as it had been before she disobeyed God. Adam and Eve could no longer walk and talk with God face to face, yet they still worshipped him and confessed their sins to him. They offered him gifts upon their altars. On a pile of stone or earth they placed wood for a fire. Then they laid their offering on the wood, set fire to it, and the offering was burned. Adam and Eve must have been lonely with no other people to talk to, but God planned there would be more people. A baby boy was born to Adam and Eve. They named him Cain. How they must have loved him. Later, God gave them another little boy, and they named him Abel. When Cain and his brother Abel grew old enough to understand, Adam and Eve told them about the great God. How much Adam and Eve wanted their sons to love and please God. Cain and Abel grew to manhood. Like Adam, Cain worked in the fields. Abel took care of the sheep. They built altars and offered their gifts to God. Cain brought food from the field for his offerings. Abel brought a fat lamb. God must have looked on Abel and seen his sorrow for his sins and desired to be forgiven. God must have seen his trust, and God was pleased with Abel's offering. God was not pleased with Cain's offering, and Cain was very angry. God said to him, "Why are you angry? Why do you look so sad? If you do well, you will be accepted. If you do not, you will be taken by sin. Do not let sin get a hold on you. Master it instead." Later, when the brothers were in the field, Cain quarreled with Abel. Cain became so angry that he killed Abel. Again, God spoke to Cain. He asked, "Where is Abel your brother?" Cain replied, "I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper?" God knew what Cain had done. He told Cain, "Because you have done wrong, you will be punished. You will till the ground, but your crops will be poor. You will wander here and there without any one place to call your home." Cain said, "Oh God, this punishment is greater than I can bear. What if people try to kill me when I wander from place to place?" God answered, "I will put a mark on you. Then people will know they are to do you no harm." Cain wandered far away into a land called Nod. There he lived for many years. And that is the first section in chapter 2.